Good evening, everyone. Welcome into high school basketball live here tonight on WKTY, streaming on WKTYsports.com/video and the WKTY app. Tonight we got a double dip of action as the La Crosse Central Riverhawks host the Logan Rangers. First, it's a girls matchup, and then the boys game will follow us here this afternoon and this evening. So glad you can tune in here tonight. Girls basketball on WKTY, brought to you by Kratt Lumber. Take a look at the starting lineups for both these teams. First for the Riverhawks, number 1, a junior, Alamson Simpson. Ellie Gillitzer, a sophomore, wearing number 3. Emerson Keeney, a junior, wearing number 22. Chloe Ackerman, a junior, wearing number 5. And Zaya Whitaker, a senior, wearing number 41. So again, Simpson, Gillitzer, Ackerman, Keeney, and Whitaker. And for the Logan Rangers, it'll be Lily Detweiler. She is a sophomore, wearing number 11. Kenna Streak is a junior, wearing number 12. Olivia Sake, a senior, wearing number 21. Kai DePaulo, a junior, wearing number 25, and Lydia Mason, a junior, wearing number 33. So again, for Logan, Detweiler, Streak, Sake, DePaulo, and Mason. Logan in the red jerseys, Central in the all-white, trimmed in black and red, and we're just about set to go from Central High School tonight. It'll be Alana Simpson for Central, and it'll be Kaya DePaulo for Logan, jumping for their respective sides. Logan goes from left to right, Central from right to left. Ball is in the air. We're underway as Central controls the opening tap as they have it left of the lane here in the hands of Ellie Gillitzer. She gets it back out to Alana Simpson, left wing. Cross-court pass to the right wing for Keeney. Thought about a 3, did not take it. Now they reverse it back to the left wing for Simpson. Simpson gets double-teamed. DePaulo closes out on her. Has to dribble towards the top of the key, hands it off on a weave to Gillitzer. Now down inside Zaya Whitaker. She's double-teamed, trying to get it back out to Ackerman. Ball goes through her hands near the free throw line and stolen by Logan. Kenna Streak slows things up for the Rangers, passes it off to the left wing now for Lily Detweiler. Detweiler now to the top of the key. Olivia Sake, the senior. Ball high above her head, working out Emerson Keeney defensively. Passing off to the right wing. Kaya DePaulo driving, baseline. Opposite cross-court pass, great move getting inside position there, but unable to finish was Lydia Mason, and the rebound goes down to Central. Chloe Ackerman in the front court has it out on the right wing. Pass off to the left side now goes for Gillitzer. Gillitzer further left for Keeney. Everybody stays away from her. Top of the key now for Alana Simpson. Trying to get inside for Whitaker. Kicks it out to the right wing. Three-pointer short, no good there by Ackerman. Ball is tracked down by Gillitzer. Good hustle there to get the loose ball. Pass to the left post here for Keeney. Right back to Gillitzer. Now just inside the lane is Ackerman, and she backs it out again to the right wing. Chloe Ackerman to Gillitzer in the right corner. Back to Ackerman, now top of the key. Man-to-man defense played by Logan on this possession. Seen a little bit of zone, a little bit of man, trying to mix things up here. Here's the shot by Gillitzer from 15 feet right side. Missed it, no good. Rebounded by Lydia Mason, and she hands it off to DePaulo right side. Right back to Mason, top of the key. Lydia looking for a teammate, finds Detweiler out on the right wing. Lily Detweiler trying to find a cutting Olivia Sake. Ball a little bit too far out of her reach, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Riverhawks. So here's Alana Simpson. Has it in the front court, right side of the floor. Tries to lob a pass to Keeney on the left post, and ball was wayward, a little bit high, and it goes through her hands out of bounds, and so Logan will get it back on the Central turnover. 16:07 first half, no score from Central High School. Logan and Central for the second time here this season. Pass off to the left wing for Lydia Mason. Mason takes a few dribbles in, stops at the free throw line. Now kicks it back out top of the key to Detweiler. Detweiler trying to drive on Ackerman. Ball is stripped out of her hands. She's able to get it back. Tosses it back to the left wing for Kaya DePaulo to reset the offense. DePaulo working on Alana Simpson. Gets it over to the right wing. Here for Mason. Now right wing for Detweiler. Lily Detweiler back to Lydia Mason. Driving through the circles. Kicks it left wing. Extra pass into the corner now. And goes for Kenna Streak. Now right wing for Mason. Driving inside. Whitaker defensively on her. Had it knocked out of her hands momentarily. Able to get it back. Now here's Sake, faces up the defense. Didn't take the shot, looked like she was about to. Thought better of it with a converging Whitaker on her. Mason, pass off to the left wing. Now into the left corner here for Streak. Now they reverse it back to the top of the key. Mason will shoot the 3, it's up and good. Lydia Mason gets both teams on the board with a tray ball. A very patient offensive possession there for the Rangers. And they lead it 3-0, 3 minutes gone by in the opening half. Here is Ackerman, lobbing it down to the post here for Whitaker. Mason on her defensively, trying to find Keeney, who cut to the rim. Ball was deflected and picked up by Ackerman. Now Alana Simpson driving right of the lane, putting up the shot. No good. Ball is tapped around, taken by Whitaker. And the taller Whitaker just kept those hands high and was able to get it across and get the bucket to go. Zaya Whitaker, her first points of the night. It's 3-2. Central trails by 1. Guy DePaulo, top of the key, driving left of the lane, runs into a defender and a traveling violation on Kaya. And the turnover will get it back to Central. 14:20 to go first half, 3-2. Logan with the advantage. Mason and Olivia Sake will take a seat. Elenia Willer into the game. And Eva Bacon also into the game as well. Pass off left of the lane, it's Keeney. And now Malaya Simpson into the game, and she has trouble with it near half court. They're going to call an over and back. Ball was deflected. She went after it. Got to love the hustle, but got to know where you're at on the floor. Basically was lying on with her body on either side of it. So they called the violation. Logan gets it back here off the turnover. Here's the pass to the right wing here for Lily Detweiler. Detweiler takes a few screens, now gets it top of the key for Kaya DePaulo. Drives, kicks it right baseline, driving inside. Didn't find a lane, kicks it opposite corner here for Detweiler. 3 no good, ball's out of bounds. Last touched by Central, off a foot of a Central defender. Willer shot the three-pointer that was short, resulting in that loose ball. And Kenna Streak will inbound the pass, gets it in. A couple of screens, free up the intended player, Emma Bacon. She missed the shot short, but an offensive rebound by Detweiler. Now Bacon has it again, backs it out to the right wing. Now top of the key for Kaya DePaulo. DePaulo to the left wing for Detweiler. Lily kicks it out. Near half court here is Streak. Streak gets it over down to the left wing for Elena Willer. Willer dribbles top of the key, gets it to DePaulo. Almost stolen away by Simpson, who was jumping the route. Back to the left wing it goes. Bacon drives through the lane. Shot off the glass is good. Good job by Emma Bacon, this sophomore, with a nice touch as she shot it off the glass on the runner in the lane. 5-2 Logan. 13:04 to go in the first half. Alana Simpson fumbled it momentarily, got it back. Now down inside to Keeney. Emerson Keeney trying to split the double team. She does. Kicks it opposite wing, right side, and Malaya Simpson cans the three-pointer. And we got a tie ball game at 5 apiece. 12:48 to go until halftime. Logan in the backcourt. No full court pressure applied by Central. Just going straight into the half court set. Man-to-man defense. Gets it off to the left wing here for Lily Detweiler, high on the left side. Now top of the key for Willer. Willer faces up the D, faces off with Keeney. Now DePaulo has it top of the key. Off to the left wing for Detweiler. Detweiler driving. Gets picked up. And the ball is knocked out of her hands. Last touch by Central. Katie Biondo was on her. Her and Emerson Keeney came over to effect her penetration. It'll stay again with the Rangers. Chloe Ackerman back into the game. There's a pass to Mason, who almost got trapped. Able to get it back out to the left wing for Bacon. Now cross-court pass to DePaulo, right wing. Kaya waiting for something to develop. Gets it off to Bacon. She's left open. Drives around one defender. Then ball is stripped out of her hands. Stolen by Simpson. Up ahead, Alana to Malaya. Malaya on the other end. Nothing. Blocked away from behind. Good defense. Looked like it was number 3, Elenia Willer, who got a piece of it. Shut down that fast break opportunity. And it'll stay with Central. 12:05 remaining first half. Alana Simpson gets it over to the right wing. Now top of the key on an extra pass to Ackerman. Now to Simpson between the circles. And backs it out to the left wing. She'll shoot from there. A 3. That's no good. And trying to get her own rebound. She can't save it. Goes out of bounds. Logan will get it back. A little bit too strong on that left wing 3. Good hustle, but unable to save it. It'll be Detweiler to inbound here for Logan. Lobs it in to DePaulo. Jumping the route this time was Malaya Simpson. It'll stay with the Rangers. Malaya touched it last. Logan in the all-red jerseys. Central in the white, trimmed in black and red. And bounce pass goes in to Emma Bacon. She faces up Malaya Simpson. Dribbling right side, now goes back to the left. Pass up ahead into the front court for Lydia Mason. They'll reset the offense. Mason, backdoor feed, left side. Good job by Willer to reset. And she can't get the shot to go inside the paint. Simpson pulled down the rebound and takes it across half court for Central as Logan retreated back into half court defense. Simpson right wing, little stop and go move, gets to the baseline, shot up no good from 10 feet. Weak side rebound pulled down by Emma Bacon. Bacon faces up her defenders and a reach-in foul called on Katie Biondo. She can't believe it. That's the first personal on Katie, first team as well. First foul of the game. Almost 7 minutes gone in the first half. Pretty impressive by these teams. Keeping out of foul trouble. Emma Bacon having some issues trying to get it in. She throws it deflected out of bounds, last by Alana Simpson. She was trying to find Willer cutting to the ball. Now it'll be Detweiler trying to find an open teammate. They've had a couple close calls for 5-second violations, and now ball goes off the foot of Emma Bacon, who was the intended inbound person. Good tight man-to-man defense by Central, causing that turnover to go with the ball off her foot. Ackerman to inbound here for the Riverhawks. Gets it back to the left wing. Goes for Gillitzer. Now right side, it goes to Biondo. Back to Ackerman now on the left wing. Malaya Simpson. Back to Biondo. Now top of the key for Ackerman. Right wing over to Gillitzer. Gillitzer finds Simpson cutting through the lane. Gets an extra pass off to Biondo, who is hacked. And will go to the line for 2 free throws. So Katie Biondo to the free throw line for a trip. First personal foul called on Kai DePaulo. First team foul as well. So 2 free throws coming for Biondo. First one goes off the glass, and it's good. Six to 5 Central. They've retaken the lead. First lead they've gotten tonight. Second free throw is no good. And the rebound down to Ackerman. Right side for Biondo. Cross-court pass to Malaya Simpson out of the left wing. She drives through the lane, kicks it back out top of the key. Extra pass to Ackerman on the wing, right side. Now to the top of the key for Malaya. Now Alana, left wing. Alana dribbles to the top of the key. Now back to the left side. Picks up her dribble. Looks for some help. Finds Malaya, right wing. She's going to hand it off here to Alana, who sets up right behind her. Pass to the baseline after a drive and kick. No good from Katie Biondo. And the rebound down to Kaya DePaulo. DePaulo at the left sideline, and ball is tapped out of her hands. Picked up by Emma Bacon, and they're going to call a jump ball. Possession Oregon is going to keep it with Logan. Good job by DePaulo to keep her wits about her as defenders were coming in from behind trying to strip that one. Good job by Bacon as well, knowing the situation, knowing you still just got to get a handle on it. Force the alternating tie-up. Now Mason drives around her defender, gets cut off on the baseline, back out to the left wing. Bacon for 3, that's too strong, no good. Ball is rebounded inside by Alana Simpson. She comes out of the pile with it, and driving through the lane, little Euro step, missed it, no good. Gets her own rebound momentarily, now ball loose on the floor. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul called on Lydia Mason. Going after that one, a pushing foul. And Coach Abby Warren thinking that might have been a travel on number 1 in white. Again, 6 to 5 Central, 10:04 to go in the first half. Riverhawks have possessions. First foul on Mason, second team foul on Logan. Here's the pass inside to Whitaker. Whitaker has it blocked from inside. Gets her own rebound, kicks it back to Biondo at the circles. Now top of the key, it goes for Gillitzer. Gillitzer drives through the lane, spins, kicks it over to the right elbow. Shot from Biondo up, no good. Kai DePaulo trying to rip it away, and we got a tie up, and it'll give it back to Central. So the Riverhawks will get it back. DePaulo trying everything she could to get out of there with it, but unable to, so the Riverhawks get it back. Simpson to inbound here. Alana kicks it out top of the key for Gillitzer. Gillitzer drives around her defender. Floater in the lane, up no good. Off to the right side, ball is tapped around. Who's going to grab it? It'll be finally taken by Logan. And a traveling violation. She got up to her knees. That was number 21, Olivia Sake, who was unable to keep her pivot foot down. Ref's giving an explanation to the coaching staff. Pass off to the right wing for Katie Biondo. Biondo to Alana Simpson, top of the key. Alana drives to the free throw line. Dump off pass. All the attention went to her. And Emerson Keeney was left wide open for an easy bucket inside. 8-5. Lead grows to 3 for Central. 9:20 to go in the first half. Pass up ahead to Lydia Mason, who crosses the timeline for Logan. She'll shoot a shot from the free throw line. That didn't get the friendly roll. Rebounded by Simpson inside. Alana will take it up the right side of the floor, then drift toward the middle. Inside, Euro step move again. Pass down to the post. No good this time for Keeney. Saving it there was Biondo, but right to the awaiting hands of Kenneth Streak. Logan with possession. Kai DePaulo in the front court. She picks up her dribble, gets it off to the left wing for Lydia Mason. Mason back to DePaulo. Near half court, near in the middle of the floor. Now left wing for Lily Detweiler. Top of the key for Streak. Kenneth Streak goes to the left wing for Mason on a pass. Cross-court pass to the right side. DePaulo couldn't get through with all the hands in the way, stolen by Central. Here's Alana Simpson into the front court. Stops just in front of the free throw line. Too strong, but a foul called. And Alana, the junior, will go to the free throw line for 2. Could make this a 5-point game if she can knock down both. Getting set to check in for Logan is Maria Weber, the sophomore. Let's see it after this free throw, presumably. First one on the way for Simpson is no good. DePaulo picked up her second personal. That's the reason for the substitution change. Second here for Alana Simpson, trying to make it a 4-point game, and that's up and good. So Simpson has her first point of the night. It's 9-5 Riverhawks, 8:28 to go first half. Double teamed and whistle on a timeout called by Logan. 8:27 remaining left in the opening half. We are back after this. This is high school basketball brought to you by Pratt Lumber. 30-second timeout. Four-point game just over halfway through this opening half. It's 9-5. Central with the advantage. Logan with it out of the timeout. Gets it up ahead to Lydia Mason. Right back to the right wing for Kenneth Streak. Into the corner now for Sake. Back to Streak, right wing. Little zone defense, and jumping up, picking that pass off was Alana Simpson. Simpson weaving her way down to the post. Puts up the shot. No good, but she'll go right back to the line where she was a moment ago. And we'll see if she can knock down 2 this time. She was 1 for 2 on the previous trip. So Simpson, the junior, leading the way in scoring this season with 20.4 a game. Gets her second point there with another free throw. Second on the team is Ellie Gillitzer at 9.1, followed by Zaya Whitaker at just over 6.5. Second of 2 free throws for Simpson is good. She's got 3. So both Simpsons have 3 points. Alana with the 3 free throws. And Malaya Simpson with the tray ball. Here's the pass into the front court for Maria Weber. Gets it off to the right wing for Streck. Streck in the lane. Kicks it over to the top of the key for Mason. Now left wing for Detweiler. Lily Detweiler dribbles towards the top of the key. Backs it out. Picks up her dribble. Now gets it off to the left wing. Lydia Mason, double team. Needs some help. Getting back near Detweiler. She's trapped. Has to kick it back out to Mason. Ball's deflected. Now ball loose again. There's a cross-court pass. Simpson almost came up with another steal. Weber. Ball loose. Gets it into the corner here. Opposite baseline pass. Mason puts up the shot. Whitaker is going to get called for the foul. So that was a herky-jerky possession, but in the end it comes in a chance for some points if he can knock down one or both of these free throws. Lydia hasn't scored here tonight. Actually, I apologize. She has. She's hit a 3. That was the first 3 points of the game. She adds to that with a free throw here. She's got 4 of the 6. 11-6, Central with the lead. 7:32 to go until halftime. Second one good as well. So Lydia Mason with 5, and Bacon has the other 2 for the Rangers. Back to just a 4-point lead for Central. Ellie Gilitzer will take it across half court here for the Riverhawks. Slow walk across the timeline, gets it off to the left wing for Alana Simpson, takes a Whitaker screen, stops right elbow, puts up the jumper there, no good. Whitaker with the offensive rebound, and the second chance bucket is up and good. Zaya Whitaker, her second bucket of the night, she's got 4, and it's 13-7. Pass up ahead to Weber, she can't handle the high pass, goes down with it. Jump ball, possession arrow is going to keep it with Logan. 13-7 the lead here for Central. 7:04 remaining in the game. First half, I should say. Pass it to the backcourt here for Streak, and she's going to have to cross the timeline. Malaya Simpson will let her do that. Passes up ahead to Detweiler, left wing. Detweiler dribbles to the right side of the floor and backs it out, kicks it top of the key for Lydia Mason. Mason takes a few dribbles in, now hands it off to the right wing for Detweiler, splitting the double team. Ball's loose, kicks it into the corner now for Streak. Now cross-court pass to the left wing, and goes for Mason. Lydia Mason inside the lane. Shot fakes a pass, and now gets it over to the right side. For number 22, Emma Bacon. Back to Mason for 3, off the back iron, no good. Ball's tracked down, what a pass off the rebound from Weber, who got the rebound. And now loose. Ball foul, or just a stoppage. Looks like Zaya Whitaker down on the floor. As they tend to her, we'll take a break. This is high school girls basketball on WKTY. Back to action here as Zaya Whitaker got some help off the court. Certainly we'll hope she is okay. See if they get her back into the game at some point in this contest. Here is a Gilitzer 3 up, no good. She went with a shot after a Logan defender went under the screen. Got away with a good look, and then a foul on the subsequent attempt for the rebound on Central. Trying to box out. And a Streak will inbound the pass for Logan. Gets it into the field of play here for Lydia Mason. Dribbling with the right hand. Emerson Keeney on her. On her back hip, she gets into the front court. Cross-court pass to the top of the key here. Streak into the corner right. Goes for Raymer. Willer goes inside, almost stolen away. Lydia Mason puts up the shot, too strong. Weak side rebound, up and good for Weber. Maria Weber, the sophomore, gets the bucket. And it's 13-9, lead just to 4 for Central again. 5:37 to go until halftime. Into the game for the first time tonight, Yang, I should say. Driving is Simpson, kicks it out to the left corner. Is Ackerman trying to drive baseline. She gets cut off. Back to Malaya Simpson out of the left wing. Back into the corner for Gilitzer. She drives around her defender, stops near the lane, kicks a pass to the opposite side of the lane for Ackerman, and now they reverse to the top of the key. Left wing for Gilitzer. Gilitzer takes her defender off the dribble, puts up the shot at the rim, got it to go off the glass, plus the foul as well. Ellie Gilitzer's first field goal of the night so far. She did have a free throw earlier. She's now got 3 points, chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way if she can knock down this free throw. Could get it to a 7-point Central advantage. So Gillitzer, who averages 9.1 a game, gets to 4 with that free throw. 3-point play converted. Good dribble penetration to get her a good look. Weber in the backcourt, and a reach-in foul called on Alana Simpson. Hacking at Maria Weber's arm as she looked to turn up court. 5:06 remaining in the first half at 16-9 Central. Emma Bacon trying to find an open teammate. Finally getting it to Weber near half court. Right back to Bacon. She does cross the timeline. Simpson goes away from the double team. Now Detweiler has it in the middle of the floor. Pass off to the left wing. That is Willer. Willer getting it off to the right wing for Weber. Now top of the key it goes for Lydia Mason. Mason with Alana Simpson on her. Ball is deflected on the steal. Emma Bacon turned it over. Here's Alana Simpson in the front court. Weaving her way through traffic. Now attacks, gets it into the lane. Turns, gets it out to the left wing for Yang. Further left it goes for Ackerman. Back to the wing here for Alana Simpson. Little zone defense press being played by Logan, and a fadeaway jumper left in the lane is no good. Rimmed in and out, and now on the other end it is a turnover. Weber trying to get it up ahead to Emma Bacon. Too far out in front of her. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be back to Central on the turnover. 4:20 to go in the first half. It's 16-9. Riverhawks with the lead, 15-5, 7-2 in conference play. Their only 2 losses coming to Aquinas. And for Logan, 4-16, 2-8 in conference play. Trying to get a little bit of momentum before the playoffs begin in a few weeks here. The brackets are going to be revealed this Sunday. Hard to believe we're at that point already in the season. Here's a drive to the basket and a dish off. Cutting to the rim that time was Cameron Wojcik. And Wojcik is fouled on the shot, so she'll get 2 at the line. 6 team fouls called on Logan so far tonight. And Alania Willer got called for first. First free throw for Wojcik is good. The sophomore will go to the line for one more opportunity with a lead at 8 here for the Riverhawks. Second free throw coming up in a matter of moments. And that is short, no good. Barely grazed the rim. Rebounded inside by Lydia Mason. She's double-teamed immediately. Gets it out to Weber and right back to Mason. Mason weaving through. Gets it up ahead. Left wing for Emma Bacon. Bacon retreats near half court. Picks up her dribble. Gets it off to the left wing for DePaulo. Now to the baseline for Mason. Lydia double-teamed this time again. Fights through it. Lost control of the basketball, though. Alana Simpson got it momentarily. And then Emma Bacon gets called for a reach-in. And Coach Warren not going to be happy about that. Emma Bacon picks up her first, team 7th. And so with that foul, Central is in the bonus for the rest, 3:51 of the first half. And so Simpson, who has 3 free throws already, can add to her total with this front end of the 1-and-1 coming up. First one on the way, that's off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Maria Weber. And up ahead to Mason. Further up ahead to Detweiler, and a kind of shoulder shove there by Emerson Keeney. Her first, team's 5th. So one more foul to give before Logan is in the bonus. Gillitzer will come in place of Keener. And Keeney, who does have 2 points, goes to the bench. Here's a pass to the baseline right for Lydia Mason. Mason faces upper defender. That's Wojcik. Dribbles a few times closer to the rim. Now they reverse it to the left wing. Maria Weber into the corner left for Detweiler. Now top of the key for Mason. Mason dribbles to the free throw line. Picks up her dribble. Looks for some help. Finds DePaulo near the left wing. Now to Mason. Driving inside. Ball deflected out of her hands by Alana Simpson. And then a reach-in foul called, I believe, on Katie Biondo as they were reversing back to the top of the key. Her second, team 6th. One more, and Logan will be in the bonus. 17-9, the lead for the Riverhawks. 3:25 to go until halftime. Lobbing it out to the top of the key for Mason was Emma Bacon on the inbounds pass. She drives right to the rim, right side of the lane, off the glass and in for Lydia Mason. First 2-point of the game. She's now got 7 of the 11 for Logan. It's a 6-point game, just 2 possessions. Logan looking for some stops right now. 3:07 to go until halftime. Malaya Simpson weaves from left to right. Now Alana Simpson off a screen, dumps it underneath. Everybody was preoccupied with the perimeter players. Wojcik missed a wide open layup, and Logan gets the rebound. Alana Simpson harassing Logan defenders in the backcourt. Simpson comes away with a steal. Everybody else was playing half court, but Alana Simpson, who was in the front court. Now here is Simpson, top of the key. Takes a screen from Malaya, driving, dishing left baseline. Gillitzer has to kick it back out to Simpson, left wing. Takes a few dribbles in, drives through the lane from left to right, puts up the shot off the glass and in, right side of the lane. Her first field goal of the night, she's got 5, and it's 19-11. 2:20 to go. Detweiler up ahead for Weber. Maria Weber driving baseline, gets to the post, puts up the shot, no good. Ball's loose on the ground, and we got a whistle on a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to give it to Central. 2:11 to go until halftime. Gillitzer to inbound to Alana Simpson here for Central. Simpson across half court, gives it off to the right wing here for number 5, Ackerman. Missed it too strong, no good. Ball deflected last by Logan and out of bounds. Smart by Alana Simpson to stay away from it. Just near the end of the Logan bench, where this inbounds play will take place. Pass off the left wing here for Gillitzer. Came off a couple of screens. Keeney was the intended target on the pass. It was broken up and stolen away by Logan. Lydia Mason, always wary of where Alana Simpson is, and she dribbles into a crowd and now intercepted by Gillitzer. Good quick hands by these Central guards. Simpson drives to the free throw line, dumps a pass to the right wing. Good job getting up and under the defender. Missed the shot, though, did Gillitzer, and got a whistle and a foul called on Logan. Good things happen when Central ups the pace a little bit. You've seen that quite a bit in this first half. When they kind of get stagnant, it kind of plays right into Logan's game. And Gillitzer with a 1-on-1 opportunity here for Central. That's up and good. She'll get one more opportunity here. 20-11, 1:39 remaining until halftime. Second one on the way. Second one is no good. Missed it. Rebounded by Alana Simpson. She's going to try to go back up with it, but lost the ball. Fortunately for Central, the last touched it was Detweiler, who was in a crowd of Logan defenders, trying to make that shot hard on Simpson. So the Riverhawks keep it. And inbounds pass, and it'll be Coach Cortel Roberson calling a timeout. 60-second break. We'll take it as well. High School Girls basketball brought to you by Corral Lumber. Central with possession after the timeout by Coach Roberson. Here's the inbounds pass to Ellie Gillitzer, who wastes no time, but draining a three-pointer from the left wing. So Gillitzer gets the job done on the inbounds play, drawn up by Coach Roberson. Here's the inbounds pass, stolen away by Gillitzer. What a last couple of minutes for her. She's hit to the ground, no foul called. Ball loose, and last touch by Logan. Logan might have gotten a break there. Gillitzer went to the ground, didn't lose possession of the basketball, then did, and out of bounds. And so Gillitzer will shoot a three, another inbounds pass. This one short, no good, and the rebound down inside to Maria Weber. Here's Kai DePaulo in the front court, out on the right wing, guarded by Alana Simpson. DePaulo driving around the defense, putting up the shot in the post, puts it up, short, no good, and the rebound to Central. Behind the back with the dribble for Alana Simpson. Out on the top of the key, picks up her dribble, looks for some help, hands it off here for Ackerman. Chloe Ackerman dribbles towards the corner. Now Malaya Simpson driving towards the line. Stops, hands it off again for Gillitzer. Now right corner, driving baseline is Ackerman, and it is last touched by Ackerman, out of bounds, and Logan will get it back on the turnover. 40.6 seconds remaining until halftime. It's Central 23, Logan 11. Rangers trying to get one or two maybe scores before the half wraps up. Almost another 5-second violation. Emma Bacon flashes right in front. Kenna Streak. Streak now has it to the front court. Dribbles right side of the floor. Working on Katie Biondo. Now top of the key. It goes for Olivia Sake. Sake drives a few feet in. Now Apollo right wing. Driving, kicking. And a pass to Detweiler through all the arms of Central is picked off by Alana Simpson. Simpson with several steals in this first half. Now they'll slow things up, at least momentarily. Malaya Simpson trying to drive baseline. Got around Kaya DePaulo, gets it to the middle of the lane with a pass, and getting a wide open shot in the lane is Ellie Gillitzer, and she banks it off the glass for two. That is going to do it for the first half, as a late throw by Olivia Sake is short. And so the Central Riverhawks have the 14-point advantage, 25-11. We'll be back for the second half in just a little bit. This is high school girls basketball, brought to you by Pratt Lumber. Welcome back to Central High School. Start of the second half in just a matter of seconds. It is Logan basketball to begin these last 18 minutes. 25-11 Central with a lead. 10 points for Ellie Giltzer leading all scorers. 7 points for Lydia Mason. 7 of the 11 for the Rangers. She's just about to our average, which is 8.4 a game. We'll see how this second half plays out here in this crosstown rivalry on the hardwood. Lily Detweiler around a screen, drives right side of the lane, puts up the shot out the glass too strong. Rebounded by Alana Simpson. Goes behind the back to get some separation near the half court. Dumps a pass to Emerson Keeney. Now back out to Simpson, top of the key. Extra pass to Gillitzer, now to Ackerman. A 15-footer just inside the arc is no good, and the rebound down inside on the weak side to Kenna Streak. Left wing for Ellie Detweiler, now top of the key. Goes to Mason. Pass it to the corner for Sake. Now back out to Kaya DePaula. Top of the key for Lily Detweiler. Thought a pass to the right wing. Instead, gets it in the middle here for Sake. She had trouble with it. And the jump ball is going to get it back to Central. It was the right idea. Just lots of active hands by Central, forcing it to be a tough catch there for Sake. So the Riverhawks get it back. Gillitzer will take it across half court here. Sophomore with 10 points so far on the night. Pass off to the right wing for Alana Simpson. She drives right of the lane, puts up the shot in the lane, and that's no good, but a foul called on Logan inside. And it'll be 2 free throws for the junior, who ended up with 5 in that first half. Kai DePaula, that's big news. That's her third personal. She's a very important part of this Logan offense and defense, really. Really one of the only players that can match up with Zaya Whitaker inside. Whitaker had an injury in the first half. We have not seen her since, but we'll see if she returns. First free throw, make it second free throw for both of them was good by Alana Simpson. So she's got 7 now. Bounce pass, stolen almost by Katie Biondo, but she lets it go off of her hands out of bounds, and so it stays with Logan here. Lots of full court pressure applied by Central. Biondo with her back to the inbounds player, almost stolen away again. Now driving right side of the floor here is number 12, Kenna Streak. She's into the front court. Good job by her with Katie Biondo right on her left hip. Top of the key for Detweiler. Now right wing it goes for Streak. Streak inside, trying to get a pass down into the lane to Kaya DePaulo on the opposite side of the lane, and that goes out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Riverhawks. 16:39 to go in the game. 27-11. Two free throws made by Alana Simpson in his second half so far. That's it. Simpson out of the right wing. Goes between her legs with the dribble. Now step back shot. And that's up and good. What a beauty of a move for Alana Simpson. Her second field goal of the night. She's got 9. And here's the inbounds pass to Lydia Mason near the free throw line. Gets it right back to Kenna Streak to take it across half court, and she does so. Katie Biondo playing some token pressure on her defensively. Lily Detweiler gets the pass, dribbles to the right wing, backs it out, looks left, gets it now between the circles to Olivia Sake. To Mason now, driving through the lane, puts up the shot, blocked away by Emerson Keeney. She got her own rebound, though, did Mason. Pass it to the corner now. Right back to Mason on the post. She is harassed by Ackerman. Gets it right back to Streak. Kenna Streak trying to spin out of some contact. She does so, gets it back to Mason, driving right of the lane, puts up the shot on the post. Missed it, no good. And almost getting the tie up there was Mason, but Ackerman's able to fight out of it. Ackerman up ahead, pass to Keeney, right post. She had some trouble with it, and ball goes off of her and out of bounds. A turnover on Central. So Keeney couldn't handle the pass. Good defensive pressure to make it difficult on her as well. And Logan gets it back. Inbounds pass to Kai DePaulo. DePaulo up in the front court, trying to lump a pass off down inside for Sake. It's picked off by Alana Simpson. Now on the other end, picked off by Lily Detweiler. Great job by her. A couple of nice steals on either side, and now we try to slow things down again. Kai DePaulo with her right hand, dribbles to the right wing, now into the corner with the pass. It's Kenna Streak, back to DePaulo. She's on the right post, puts up the shot off the glass, in. Kai DePaulo with her first points of the night. 29-13, lead goes back to 16 for the Riverhawks. Central with Alana Simpson getting it off to the left wing for Ackerman. Now further the other wing, it is Gillitzer. Ellie Gillitzer top of the key to Katie Biondo. Ball high above her head. Back to Ackerman on the left wing. Now to Alana Simpson. Simpson trades places with Ackerman. Now gets it to Gillitzer. Thought about a left elbow jumper. Didn't take it. They reverse it back to the right side. Katie Biondo for three. Missed everything. Rebounded by Keeney underneath. Back out to Gillitzer for three. 3 chances for Central. And they finally take advantage of the good offensive rebounding. And they finally turn it into 3 points with that tray ball from Gillitzer. That's her second 3 and a steal by Katie Biondo. Biondo on the other end, up and good. Katie Biondo gets on the scoreboard. And a timeout called by Logan, 34-13. 14:07 to go in the game. We're back in 30 seconds. This is high school basketball on WKTY. Logan trying to stem the tide, takes a timeout, 14:07 to go. Trying to get it in here is Sake. Has some trouble with it, Bacon I should say. Bacon did get it in to Alenia Willer. Went back to Bacon, who crosses the timeline with Biondo on her defensively. To Detweiler, top of the key, now off to the left wing and goes for Willer. Willer back to Detweiler, top of the key. Now back to the left side, it goes for Maria Weber. Further left on the wing, it's Willer. Willer trying to dribble back to the top of the key. She does so, gets it to Detweiler. Detweiler now to Bacon on the right wing. Trying to lob a pass inside. Mason, step back shot, no good. Partially deflected by Alana Simpson, and it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Simpson. And it stays with Logan with 13:33 to go in the game. They trail by 21. Central looking to go to 16-5, 8-2 in conference play, with their only losses coming to the Aquinas Blue Golds. Of course, Aquinas has that long streak of victories. Here's the pass in to Mason. Lydia having some trouble. Gets it off to the right wing on a pass here for Detweiler. Detweiler back to Mason in the corner. Good reverse pivot move to the baseline. Kicks it out top of the key after she got cut off on the baseline. Here's Detweiler driving through some traffic, and a reach-in foul called on Central. That'll be on number 3, Ellie Gillitzer, her first, and the first team foul as well. Both teams with just one foul so far in this second half. Alenia Willer gets the inbounds pass, has it on the right post, kicks it back out to Detweiler. Lily Detweiler to Mason on a cross-court pass, and a collision. Lots of contact, no foul called. Everybody was going after it. Gillitzer, Simpson, and Mason were all on the floor going after that one near the scorer's table. And when it comes down to it, they call no foul, as it was tough to say who initiated the contact or what have you, but Logan is going to get the ball. Now the refs are conferencing here. It will be Logan basketball, but they're looking for the foul. There's 2 Central defenders and 1 Logan player in on that scrum. Emma Bacon trying to find a teammate, finds Detweiler in the backcourt. She'll cross the timeline. Gillitzer on her defensively. Takes a bump, has it right on the post, and now stripped away from Detweiler from behind. And she fouls Gillitzer on her back, and so it'll be Central basketball. Foul on Detweiler, who picks up her second personal, second team foul as well. A reminder that our boys game comes after this. Central Logan boys, as Central turns it over. Pass too far out in front. Mason fighting through, and a reach-in foul called on Central. Emerson Keeney picks up the personal, so the junior will give Central their second team foul. Second personal on Keeney as well. Here's the inbounds pass to Detweiler. Lily Detweiler across the half-court line, I should say. Mason getting it back to Bacon. Emma Bacon picks up her dribble. She's double-teamed, has some trouble, and a timeout called by head coach Abby Warren of Logan on the opposite side of the floor. It was going to be a 5-second violation in very short order. Stays with Logan out of the timeout. 34-13 the lead for Central. We're back after this. This is high school basketball on WKTY. Logan basketball coming out of the timeout by Coach Warren. Inbounds pass goes in here to Streak. Kemma Streak gets it off to the right wing for Kai DePaulo. She loses it momentarily, then goes off of her foot. It's a battle between her and Alana Simpson, and Simpson gets there first. DePaulo with those 3 fouls had to be careful with. Did she go after it too aggressively? Simpson with the 3 short. Long rebound taken by Gillitzer on the perimeter. Gillitzer will reset the offense for Central. 12-10 to go in the game. 34-13, the lead for the Riverhawks. Pass off to the right wing for Malaya Simpson. Now back to the top of the key, as it is Wojcik who just checked in. Alana Simpson top of the key. Sidesteps the defender to the left wing. 3-pointers up, no good. Kai DePaulo strong rebound for Logan. And DePaulo will take it across half court up the right side of the floor. DePaulo to the top of the key for Kenna Streak. Now left wing for Lily Detweiler. She'll launch from 3. That's off the backboard, and she banks it in. Lily Detweiler drills the 3 from the left wing, using the backboard as some help, and now it is 34-16. Driving, Simpson all the way to the rim. Shot up no good, but a foul called on Logan. Driving the left side of the floor to the left post. And again, the shot was no good. The foul was called. Could get a double figures here if she can knock down 1 of 2 free throws. She's got 9 on the night. First free throw is on the way, and it's good. She's got 10. 6 free throws and 2 field goals. Katie Biondo comes into the game in place of Malaya Simpson. Ackerman comes in place of Wojcik. Second free throw for Alana is up and no good. Missed it. Rebounded by Maria Weber. And she gets it out to Kai DePaulo on the right side of the floor. DePaulo takes it across half court. Passes into the corner now. Emma Bacon thought about a pass. Now she'll take a few dribbles towards the baseline. She's double teamed. Looks for some help. Cross-court pass now. Goes to Streak. Now into the corner with a pass. Left wing for Weber. Maria Weber. Ball at her waist. Dribbles to the top of the key. Crossover dribble. Gets inside. Shot off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up with it. No good, but a foul called. And she'll shoot 2. Good job by Maria Weber not giving up on the play. First one on Chloe Ackerman. And the team's 3rd foul of the second half. First of 2 free throws for Maria Weber is halfway down and out, popped out. And she'll get 1 more free throw at the charity stripe here. Coming into the game, Lydia Mason in place of Lily Detweiler, the sophomore. So the junior checks in, the sophomore checks out. Second free throw for Weber is good. So she's got 3 on the night with that free throw make. 35-17, 18-point Central lead as we're under 11 minutes to go. Ellie Gillitzer gets off to the right wing with a pass to Katie Biondo. Further right, goes to Mei Yang. Yang dribbles into the corner, right side, kicks it back out to the wing. Here for Gillitzer. Back to Yang. Didn't take the three. Active 2-3 zone. High on the perimeter. Picking up the dribble is Biondo. DePaulo all over her. And a whistle and a timeout called for by Central. 30-second timeout. 10:32 to go until the end of the game. It's a 35-17 Riverhawk lead. We're back after this. This is high school girls basketball brought to you by Kratt Lumber on WKTY. Central basketball with a possession in the front court. Mei Yang had to go off of her leg as she was double teamed in the corner. And the turnover will give it back to Logan here. Down by 18 with 10:25 remaining. The boys varsity to follow our action here with this girls game. Here is Emma Bacon around a screen and lost it out of bounds. A turnover going back to Central here. Coach Warren giving her girls instruction. Bounce pass goes into Ellie Gillitzer. She'll slowly walk it into the front court, getting it off to Ackerman. Now she'll do the honors. Double teamed right at half court. Just ripped away out of her hands. Good job there by Streak inside with a pass to Weber. It's up and good. Maria Weber out of the steal by Kenna Streak. And the assist by Streak, and it's 35-19, 9:46 to go. That extended zone pressure right at midcourt, just waiting for Central to cross it. They do it again. Stolen again by Streak. Streak to the other end. Layup no good by the Rangers, and it'll be a foul called on Logan. Gillitzer got the rebound. That's her first personal. Maria Weber coming in from behind to try to get the rebound. It'll be Central basketball here. Ackerman and Gillitzer once again. Taking it across half court. Ackerman does the honors, right side of the floor. High on the right side, 2-3 zone played by Logan defensively. Malaya Simpson back to Gillitzer. Now right side for Alana Simpson. Simpson around a screen, drives baseline, gets cut off there. Gets it back into the right wing for Biondo. Her pass towards the free throw line is deflected by Mason, picked up by Malaya Simpson. Now Alana Simpson, left post, somehow got through the double team, dumped a pass to the opposite side of the lane, and Katie Biondo gets the bucket inside on the right post, off the glass and in. 37-19, the lead for Central. Top of the key for Lily Detweiler, top of the key. Off the pass, dribbles towards the right side, now back towards the middle. Now left wing for Maria Weber. Weber to Mason, top of the key. Drives right into the lane, gets down to the post, shot up, off the glass and in. Lydia Mason with her first bucket of the second half. She's got 9 on the night. Past her points per game total of 8.4, and now a reach-in foul called inside on Logan. Katie Biondo trying to work amongst the trees. And a reach-in called on Logan. Maria Weber, her second, team's 5th. Malaya Simpson gets the inbounds pass, kicks it top of the key. Here for Ackerman, now right wing for Biondo. Right back to Ackerman. Hands it off now for Alana Simpson. Dribbles towards the top of the key, backs it out, resets the offense here as she has it high on the left wing. Double team gets closer to her. She threw it away, trying to get it to Malaya. And a miscommunication between the two of them. It'll go back to Logan here. Inbounds pass goes into Lydia Mason. Mason with Alana Simpson all over her defensively as she got near half court. Now Emma Bacon working on Malaya Simpson. Bacon gets it over to the right wing for Detweiler. Now trying to get it into the corner for Mason. He was trying to face up Alana Simpson, and the ball goes deflecting out of bounds. Last touch by Central. Stays with Logan here with 7:49 to go in the game. And a lob near half court to DePaulo, and now cross-court pass to the left wing for Maria Weber. Driving through some traffic, and a foul called on the Riverhawks. I think it's going to be on Alana Simpson. That's her second, and the team's fourth. So it'll be Emma Bacon to inbound here for the Rangers, trying to get it in. 37-21, Central advantage. Lydia Mason inside for Kaya DePaulo. She got good position and got the shot to go off the glass and in. Got the good roll as well after the bucket. 37-23, lead 14 for Central. Alana Simpson driving around her defender all the way to the rim. Shot up and good, plus the foul. Coach Warren saying that was definitely before the shot. They're going to count the basket. Maria Weber gets the call. And Alana Simpson having some issues with maybe some cramping. (39-23) the lead for Central right now. Working out the hamstrings, and they'll tell each side to go to their respective benches. We'll take a quick break. Be back after this. This is high school girls basketball on WKTY, brought to you by Kratt Lumber. Coming into the game to take the place of Alana Simpson, who limped to the bench, was Sophie Ackerman. The free throw for the freshman was no good on the and one opportunity. And now top of the key for Lydia Mason, driving right of the lane, all the way to the post, put up the shot too strong. Now she's on the ground with the basketball, gets it out of there with Weber, and now Detweiler gets it top of the key for DePaulo. Right wing for Emma Bacon. Now to Weber, thought about a three, now drives inside, puts up the shot, gets her own rebound, kicks it back out. Bacon for three, right wing. That's off the mark, no good. DePaulo saves it, right into the hands of Ellie Gillitzer. Gillitzer gets out of there and puts on the brakes to Malaya Simpson up ahead, and now they've got it in the front court, so they'll reset the offense. Back out to Gillitzer, now right wing for Malaya Simpson. Driving on Kaya DePaulo. DePaulo stops her near the post. They have to revert back to the perimeter. Gillitzer gets it top of the key here for Katie Biondo. Biondo lobs it over to the left side for Gillitzer. Ball deflected by Detweiler. She goes back and gets it on the left wing. Driving baseline, gets cut off to Malaya Simpson now. Simpson driving inside, dumps a pass off inside for Keeney. Missed it, no good. And a foul on Emerson Keeney inside. That's her third personal, and the team's fifth. One more foul to give for Central. And for Logan, the next foul puts Central in the bonus for the rest of the game. It's just a 6 to 16-point game right now, 39-23. Driving in the front court is Emma Bacon. Now Kaya DePaulo has it right wing. Down to the right post, facing upper defense is Lydia Mason, and an 8-footer from the baseline is up and good. Lydia Mason starting to heat up here in the second half. Full court press applied by Logan. Biondo had some trouble with it, gets it back to Sophie Ackerman, right back to Biondo near half court. Takes a few dribbles ahead, Now backdoor feed to Malaya Simpson. Her shot no good, but a foul called. What a great feed from Sophie Ackerman inside to Simpson. And the foul was called on Mason. It was her third, team seventh. First free throw for Simpson was up and good. Malaya Simpson now with 4 on the night. And the second one good as well. 5 points for the freshman. 41-25. Right side here for Lily Detweiler on the wing. Through the lane, cutting is Mason. Gets to the right post, puts up the shot up and in. Mason continuing to do work on these last few possessions, trying to keep Logan alive. 5:24 to go in the game. Ackerman up ahead to Gillitzer, left side of the floor, gets it into the front court. Gillitzer to the post, puts up the shot off the glass and in. Ellie Gillitzer continues to do work, the sophomore. By far the leading scorer here in this game for Central so far tonight. On the left is Maria Weber. Now she'll drive left of the lane, runs into a double team, and a foul called on Malaya Simpson. Kind of reached in, but not really. I mean, she was just there. And the play ran right into her, essentially. 6th team foul, so it'll be Logan inbounding. They're all at the free throw line, but somebody's got to be the inbounds player. And it will be Emma Bacon. So Bacon to inbound. Looks for an open teammate. Got to go. Gets it into Mason, cutting across the floor towards the basketball. Mason out on the top of the key. Dribbles left of the lane. Spin move back into the lane. Ball deflected, and a reach-in foul called on Emerson Keeney. And it'll be free throws for the rest of the game for both sides with 4:53 left. 4th personal by Keeney. And again, both teams with 7 fouls here in this second half. First one on the front end of the 1-and-1 is no good. There by Lydia Mason. Central with the basketball. Ackerman was trailing on the play. Got it on the right wing. Didn't take the three. Instead, they reverse it back to the left wing. And Alana Simpson, who was out momentarily, missed the shot on the drive and runner. DePaulo off to the left wing for Maria Weber. Weber high on the left side. Looks for some help. Takes a few dribbles towards the middle, and a traveling violation on Weber. It'll go back to the Riverhawks with 4:27 to go, up by 16. Ackerman will lob it out to Gillitzer in the backcourt. She'll take it across half court. Has it out top of the key. Goes around a screen set by Ackerman. Has it right of the lane. Kicks it into the corner now. It goes for Simpson. Top of the key. Right back to Simpson with a pass. Now Alana Simpson. Malaya and Alana playing a two-man game, and a foul called on the shot from Alana inside. There was 4 Logan defenders surrounding her, so take your pick on who they call it on. It's going to be on Emma Bacon, her 4th, and the team's 8th. So the front end of the two-shot foul. They called it on the shot, and so the first one is up and good. She'll get one more opportunity here. 44-27, 4:10 to go in the game. Central trying to get to 16-5, 8-2 in conference play. Again, Logan has had a tough go of it, trying to get better as a lot of these young players are getting extensive minutes. 2 free throws made there by Alana Simpson, and here comes Kaya DePaulo into the front court. On the left side of the floor, picks up her dribble. Ball is knocked out of her hands, gets it off to Lydia Mason. Mason has it top of the key, steps to the free throw line, jumper on the way, off the left side, no good. Rebounded by Alana Simpson. Simpson the other way with it, across half court. Has it left wing, little stop and go move, and she goes coast to coast with the basket. And Alana Simpson continues to do work here. 47-27. Pass to Lily Detweiler, who got behind the defense. Shot up no good. Simpson with a rebound. Alana through all the traffic. Takes it across half court. Has it left wing. Takes a back seat. And cross-court pass to Malaya. Now down inside to Keeney. Her shot up and good in the lane. Emerson Keeney, her second bucket. She's got 4. And Central continues to pad their stats and pad this lead out the last few minutes. 49-27. 3:10 to go. Pass off to the left wing. And driving all the way in. Detweiler off the glass and in. Her first points of the night. Or excuse me, she has a 3 as well, so she got 5 on the night. Alana Simpson has it out on the right wing. Driving near the baseline and leaning her shoulder in, trying to flip it up there. And it was stolen away by Logan. Guy Apollo, 3-on-1. Take your pick. Here's the pass down to Bacon. Ball's deflected. Pass out to the right wing for 3. That's short, no good. There by Streak. And now Alana Simpson. They're going to call Logan touched it last, while a Logan defender was sitting on the baseline. And so we'll go back to Central up by 20 with 2:35 to go in the contest. It was 25-11 at halftime. Central had the advantage. Here's Alana Simpson now across half court. Crossover dribble, top of the key. Now dribbles to the right wing. Takes a few dribbles in. Pass off into the corner. Mei Yang for 3. That's short, no good. Offensive rebound, and Wojcik trying to go back up with it. And they're going to call the foul on Logan for the reach-in. That'll be the 9th team foul, so last opportunity for Central to shoot the 1-and-1. Next time it'll be a double bonus the rest of the way. Third personal foul called on Kenna Streak. Wojcik did go 1 for 2 in a previous trip in the first half. First one on the way, that is good. So Wojcik with 2 points, chance to make it 1 more here if she can knock down the second of 2 free throws. That's going to take a nice friendly roll on the rim and go in. 51-29, a substitution timeout. They're going to empty the benches for both teams. Into the game, number 10, Emerson Harsey. Number 4, Gabriella Lorramer. Those two will be in the backcourt. Number 20, Annika Vianden. Riley Roberts into the game, the freshman. Left wing here is Raymer. Gets it out top of the key. On driving left of the lane is Vianden. Kicking it over to the left wing. 3-pointer no good there. And a rebound pulled down inside by number 2, Kylie Dirks. Left wing here for Vianden. She's harassed defensively by Wojcik. Now right wing it goes with a pass. Driving around her defender all the way to the rim. Shot off the glass, no good there by Roberts. And the rebound down to Central. 1:45 to go in the game. Mei Yang takes it across half court, gets it off to number 4, Katie Biondo. Dribbles towards the right wing. Seen her quite a bit in this game. Here's a lob down to Wojcik. She can't handle the pass. Trying to save it on the back end is Annika Vianden, and it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Logan. So it'll go to Central. .134 left. Here's the lob out to the top of the key for Biondo. Right side here for number 34. That's Elizabeth Osley, the freshman. Yang has it. On the right side, down inside on a pass to Wojcik. She puts up the shot. Foul is called on Logan. And it'll be 2 free throws coming up for Cameron Wojcik, who is 3 of 4 from the charity stripe tonight. 51-29. That's a 10th team foul. The scoreboard showing 9, but it is 10. Here's the first free throw by Wojcik, up and good. And the second opportunity, good as well. Good night at the free throw line for Cameron Wojcik, who is 5 of 6 tonight. 52-29, make it 53-29. Minute 15 to go in the game. Left side here goes for Roberts. On top of the key, it goes for Vianden. Left wing back to Roberts, driving through the lane. Shot up and no good. Good attempt at it. Ball goes off a foot of a Central player. It's going to stay with Logan with a 1:02 to go in the game. 53-29, the advantage here for the Riverhawks. There's a pass in to Viandon, now to Roberts, out on the left wing. Getting it into the corner for Kylie Dirks. Her three is off the side of the backboard, no good. And it'll be taken by Central on the rebound. Mei Yang will slow things up. Yang across half court. And now back to the left wing and reversing further left. It's Sophie Ackerman. Now to Biondo, top of the key, dribbling towards the right side. Screen set there by Osley. Now left wing it goes here for Ackerman. Inside for Wojciech. Wojciech gets the bucket to go. Cameron Wojciech now with 7 on the night. 5 of 6 from the free throw line, and she got her first field goal there. 13 seconds to go in the game. 65. Make it 55-29. Pass goes over the head of the intended target there, Kylie Dirks. And back to Central it goes. 8.3 to go. It's going to be a slow walk. They don't even have to cross half court. And the Central Riverhawks are going to get the victory here tonight by a final score of 55-29. Boys action coming your way in about 15 minutes from now. We'll have the call on that one. This is high school boys and girls basketball live tonight on WKTY. Good evening, everyone. Welcome into high school basketball here tonight. A crosstown rivalry matchup as the Logan Rangers face off with the La Crosse Central Riverhawks. Starting lineups time as Rangers are 6-13, 1-7 in the NVC, led in scoring by Jacob Hackbarth at 14.1 points per game, and Tommy Check right behind at 12.1 per game. So it is the Logan starting lineup looking like this. Jacob Hackbarth, a 6'6 senior, wearing number 0. Tommy Check, a 5'10 freshman, wearing number 10. Harper Kendall, a 6'2 sophomore, wearing number 11. Bubba Lever, a 6'4 sophomore, wearing number 15. Nate Helvig, a 6'2 sophomore, wearing number 21. And on senior night, it's very fitting, but Central is starting all seniors here tonight. Derek Pangier, a 5'10 senior, wearing number 4. Frankie Wilk, a 6'3 senior, wearing number 5. Jalen Calvert, a 6'1 senior, wearing number 12. Dawson Lappick, a 6'2 senior, wearing number 21. And J.D. Click, a 6'2 senior, wearing number 30. Logan in the all-red jerseys, Central in the white, trimmed in black and red. And we're just about set to go. So again for Logan, Hackbarth, Check, Kendall, Lever, and Haddelvig. And for Central, all seniors, at least for the first few minutes, Derek Pangier, Frankie Wilk, Jalen Calvert, Dawson Lappick, and J.D. Click. It'll be Wilk and Hackbarth jumping for their respective sides. Logan from left to right, Central from right to left. Very good crowd on hand. Got the student section for Logan right to the side of us, so you'll be probably hearing them throughout the night. Here's the tap, and we're underway. Taken by Central. Jalen Calvert comes away with it and gets it off to Derek Pangier, and we're underway from Central High School. No score, just opening few seconds of the game. Frankie Wilk, top of the key, gets it off to the left wing. Reverse to the right wing here for Calvert. He'll shoot the 3. That is in and out, and down finally. Did not get the friendly roll. And Dawson Lappick travels with the basketball as he went down to the ground to get the rebound. 25 seconds gone by in this first half. Tommy Check will cross the timeline here. Right side for Harper Kendall, out on the wing. Haddelvig top of the key, back to Kendall. He'll shoot the 3. That's going to be off the front iron, no good. Rebounded inside by Dawson Lappick. They're going to outlet left here for Derek Pangier. And now left wing, driving through the circles. Right wing, three-pointer by Calvert, up and good. Jalen Calvert hits the tray ball, and that gets the scoring going for either side. 3-0 Central. Tommy Check. Hackbarth gets it into the corner now for Kendall. Now down inside for Hackbarth. He's triple teamed, stolen away by Calvert. Up ahead for Frankie Wilk. Wilk into the front court, driving, kicking. Lappick, three-corner 3, missed it, no good. Weak side rebound, and back up with it as Jalen Calvert. He's got 5 quick points for Central. 16:45 to go in the opening half. Bubba Lever gets it off to the right wing for Kendall. Ball high above his head. Cross-court pass to Haddelvig. Inside with a pass to Lever. Trying to get back out to Hackbarth. Ball deflected and stolen away. It was Wilk who got a piece of it. Pangier comes up with it. Lappick off to the left wing for Wilk. Now right wing it goes for Pangier. Derek goes around the screen, has it top of the key. Haddelvig on him defensively. Back out to the left wing. Tommy Check all over Dawson Lappick. They reverse it down to the right wing. Wilk driving baseline to the opposite side. Left wing for Pangier. Now Calvert top of the key. Right side for Click. JD thought about a pass to the right. Now he does get it off to Wilk. Right wing for Calvert. Driving right baseline. Gets cut off by Hackbarth. Good defense there in that possession. Wilk from the corner right side. Rattles it home. Frankie Wilk hits the tray ball. And a quick timeout by head coach Eric Check. Central takes a quick 8-0 lead. 15:54 to go in the first half. Coach Check communicating defensively what his guys have to do. No substitutions yet. They started off with all the seniors on the floor, and it has been a very successful beginning to the season. And again, the student section's going back and forth. There's the inbounds pass to Tommy Check. Check across the pass to the left wing for Hadlvig. Top of the key. Left wing three for Kendall, up and good. And Harper Kendall gets Logan on the board. Good ball movement, and it's 8-3 Riverhawks. Pass off to the right wing for J.D. Click. Click driving baseline. Now into the corner, almost stolen by Tate Hadlvig. It's off of him last as it goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to Central. 15:28 to go in the opening half. Central got the first 8 points. Click will take a seat. Gabe Service will come into the game. Tate Hadlvig comes out for the Rangers, and Jamison Degenhardt comes in. And Degenhardt almost stole it away. Good job tapping it out again. And it'll be Pangier inbounding the pass here. Just in the front court. Pass to Service, and he drives through the lane and reverses back to the left wing. High on the left, gets it top of the key. Extra pass over to Frankie Wilk. Baseline, opposite quarter pass, and that's a three by Service. It's off the front end, no good. Harper Kendall, good box out, and the rebound comes down inside to Hackbarth. Up ahead to Tommy Check. Check thought about a three, did not take it. Takes a few dribbles in, now back to the right wing. Inside for Hackbarth, he's triple teamed and stolen away by Service of Central. Wilk, little Euro step on a jump stop through the lane. Wilk is, Pangier's shot rather, is blocked away by Jamison Degenhardt. And the offensive rebound by Central, and they'll reset the offense. Frankie Wilk, top of the key, dribbles to the left side. Now on a pass to Calvert. Step back, thought about a three. Now they reverse it back to the right side of the floor for Gabe Service. Service drives through, kicks it to Calvert, top of the key. Hackbarth closed on him in a hurry. Hackbarth does it again, this time on the left wing, and Calvert is short with an air ball. Rebounded by Tommy Check. Check racing into the front court. Lever with a corner three. That one's off the mark. Offensive rebound. Back up and in for Jamison Degenhardt. Degenhardt gets the second straight bucket for Logan. It's back to a one-possession game at 8-5. 14:07 to go first half. Turnover in the backcourt there. Miscommunication between Calvert and Gabe Service. Joey Protaski and Will Schilling checking in for Central. Coming out is going to be Calvert and Lappick. So Jalen Kendall, Harper Kendall, I should say, will check out. Tate Hadlvig will check back in. And he will inbound the pass here. 14:03 to go in the first half. Inbounds to Degenhardt in the backcourt. Now he'll cross the timeline. Logan goes from left to right. Top of the key, puts on the brakes, gets it down to the post here for Hackbarth. He can't handle the dribble, and it's stolen by Central yet again. Third turnover on Hackbarth. Gabe Service, top of the key, off to the right wing. Stepping into a three is Pangier. That's halfway down and out. Degenhardt gets the rebound and gets it out to Hackbarth, left side. Jamison gets it over to Tate of Tommy Check. Check will cross the timeline for Logan here. 13:35. High on the right side, takes the screen, launches for three. That is too strong, no good. Rebounded by Pangier inside. Derrick quickly into the front court. Has it top of the key, now slows it up. Now attacks again. Nice pass down to Joey Protaski, who can't finish on the post. And now it is Bubba Lever, who is fouled from behind as he tried to race into the front court himself. We're going to call it on Derek Pangier. That's the first foul on either side. First, obviously, on Central, and the first on him. 13:19 to go in the first half. Tate Hadlvig to inbound here for the Rangers. Gets it into the backcourt for Bubba Lever. Lever guarded there by Anthony Jones, who just checked in. Tommy Check high on the right side. Gets it to Hadlvig in the middle of the floor. Dribbles to the left side. Has it on the wing. Picks up his dribble. Gets it off top of the key for Degenhardt. Degenhardt. Nice spin move into the lane. Pivots in near the post. Missed the shot with some contact. No foul called. Anthony Jones on the other end. Lobs it down to Protaski. Now back out to Service. It goes through his hands, but right to Pangier. Back to Service, running left side of the lane, trying to skip a pass inside to Protaski, and it's stolen away. Tommy Check the other way, Euro step, shot up, no good off the back iron, and a rebound is pulled away by Derek Pangier. Pangier into the front court for Central, gets it off to Gabe Service. He's going to attack the free throw line, kicks it over to left wing for Anthony Jones. Jones, guarded by Hadlvig, gets out near the top of the key, over to Wilk now. Pangier, I should say, near half court. Takes a screen, has it at the free throw line, lobs it up and in. the floater. I thought he was trying to pass it to somebody, but it went in for the shot. Pangier's first bucket. 10-5, Central with the advantage. Logan back into the front court offensively. Hadlvik trying to fight his way through a double team, gets it over in the corner for Degenhart. Back to Hadlvik in the wing, left, takes a screen, step back three from the top of the key, short no good. Bubba Lever almost tracks down the rebound, comes out of there though by Pangier. Derek Pangier, other end, missed the shot. I think it was partially blocked by Hackbarth, and now stolen by Central on the other end. Pangier driving, opposite corner pass to Pertaski, extra pass to Jones, left wing three, no good. Ball's loose on the ground, picked up by Tommy Check. Check into the front court, waits for numbers. Hackbarth, right side three, and that is short, no good by Hadlvik. Offensive rebound again, and another second chance point by Jamison Degenhart. That's his second bucket, both off offensive rebounds. Back to a one-possession game, 10-7 Central. Derek Pangier, middle of the floor, barely into the front court, gets it off to Gabe Service. Further right, goes for Will Schilling. He'll stop and pop from 15 feet. Missed it, no good. Rebounded by Pertaski inside. Working on Hackbarth. Now he has to toss it back out. Pangier left wing three. That is no good. Offensive rebound. And getting the third chance bucket is Joey Pertaski. His first two of the night. 12-7 Central. 10:50 to go until halftime. Hadlvik gets it off to Hackbarth. Trying to split the double team. Ball's loose on the ground. Picked up by Anthony Jones. Ball is off of Anthony Jones. He was looking for a foul. I think he might have a case there. He just let it go, assuming the contact was going to come. Jalen Calvert comes back in. So too does Frankie Wilk. Max Lown comes in for Logan. Harper Kendall as well. So Kendall will inbound here for the Rangers. 10:42 to go. Logan trails by 5. Degenhart gets it in the backcourt. Working on Will Schilling. He will cross the timeline. Has it right wing. Now he attacks. Step backs to the wing. Now driving baseline right. Trying to dump a pass to the middle of the lane. And it's deflected by Frankie Wilk out of bounds for Central. Stays with Logan. Degenhart to inbound here for the Rangers. Gets it into Hackbarth. Now to the top of the key. Goes for Tommy Check. Hands it off to Degenhart, who comes to the basketball. Back to Check, left wing. Goes behind his back with a dribble. Driving baseline. Dumps a pass off for Hackbarth. Ball stolen away by Central. Tight quarters there trying to find Hackbarth on the post with a lot of Central defenders in the way. Frankie Wilk gets it off to Calvert. Now to Anthony Jones. And back to the left side of the floor to the Gabe Service, and now to Wilk on the wing, left side. Driving to the elbow. Back out to Service. Driving baseline. Spin moves into the lane. What a pass in between two defenders. Jalen Calvert right there for the bucket. That's his third field goal. He's got 7 on the night. Kendall. Extra pass from Check into the corner. Degenhart was way short on the 3, and the rebound down inside for Service. Gabe Service driving through the lane. Puts on the brakes. Puts up the shot from 7 feet. Up and good. The 6-foot sophomore gets the bucket. It's 16-7. Lead is 9 for the Riverhawks. A 6-0 run by the home team. Driving all the way in is Degenhart. Kind of laid it off the glass, but too strong. Kind of faded away at the last second as Calvert was looking like he was going to block it. Might have affected the rhythm of the shot. Here's Will Schilling taking a pass away from a defender of Logan. And his shot was short. And the rebound down inside. Hackbarth gets it right back to Jamison Degenhart, who will cross the timeline. Up ahead for Kendall. What a pass. Nobody was covering Max Lown, and an easy bucket for him on the post right side. 16-9, 8:50 to go in the first half. Appreciate everybody tuning in here on WKTYSports.com/video and the WKTY app. This game brought to you by Enhanced Driving Institute and Next Level Exteriors. Taking a beating inside is Anthony Jones. A nice pass. Gets it on the pocket right to Jalen Calvert, who's able to finish down inside. He's got 7 on the night, make it 9 on the night. 18-9, Central with a 9-point advantage. Harper Kendall top of the key. Frankie Wilk on him defensively. Picks up his dribble, trying to get it off to the left side for Max Lown. Lown has trouble with it, stolen away. Service saves it for Anthony Jones up ahead. Now 2-on-1, make it 3-on-1. Dump off pass to Wilk. Wilk inside, too strong off the glass. Rebounded by Tommy Check for Logan. Check takes it across half court. Crossover dribble. Backs it out, will reset the play. Pass to Hackbarth, right wing. Hands it off for Check. He drives baseline right. Opposite corner pass. Loud for three. Off the mark on an air ball. Rebounded by Check on the weak side. Shot up, no good. Too strong. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Max Lown. And it'll go back to Central. Coming into the game for the first time, Adrian Bai comes in for Hackbarth. Tommy Check will take a seat. Bubba Lever comes back in. 7:46 to go. And here's a shot, no good. Rebounded by Harper Kendall up ahead with a pass. All the way to the rim is Adrian Bai, too strong off the glass, and the rebound down to Joey Protaski. Top of the key, there's Pangier, lobs a pass to the left corner, and Dawson Lappick is going to drill it for a tray ball. The senior on senior night gets on the scorebook. Left side, Adrian Bai gets it off now. It's Bubba Lever on the wing left. Gathered it by Jalen Calvert. Now right side for Max Lown. Back to Harper Kendall left wing. Down to the post left side. Lever spins into the lane. Can't get the nice roll on the rim as the hook shot would not fall. Right side for Pangier as they reset. Now left wing for Lappick, who just hit that three. 21-9, the Central advantage. Protaski bets it back to Calvert. Now left wing it goes for Pangier. Wilk and Pangier play catch. Now right side for Lappick again. Over to Wilk. Wilk right side. Down to the post and wayward on the attempt for Protaski. And it goes out of bounds. Logan will get it back down by 12 with 6:25 to go. Inbounds pass goes in to Hadelveg, right back to Adrian Bai, who is the inbounds man. Bai will get it up ahead. Bubba Lever driving in, kicks it into the corner for Max Lown. He drives around his man, gets into the lane. Back out to Bubba Lever, right corner. Lever to the right wing for Hadelvig. Driving to the post. He gets cut off by two defenders. Fadeaway jumper up, no good. Blocked away by Frankie Wilk. Good defense by him, staying on his feet, not being faked by the fake out, and getting a foul. Now on the floor, Nevin Matthews, the junior. They reverse it back to the right wing for Joey Protaski. Now Matthews has it top of the key. Nevin over to the right wing, goes for Pangier. Now top of the key for Protaski. Left wing for Lappick. Further left, it goes to Wilk. Frankie Wilk, ball deflected out of his hands by Hadelvig. Good tight man-to-man defense by Tate. Left side for Protaski. Now they reverse it to the right side. Matthews for three. He's going to hit it. Nevin Matthews gets in on the fun. The third three of the game for Central, and it's 24-9, 5:24 to go in the first half. Timeout by Logan will take it as well. This is high school basketball on WKTY. Back to action here at La Crosse Central High School, 24-9. A barrage of threes for the Riverhawks in the first 13 minutes. Tate Hadelvig gets it into Jacob Hackbarth. Hackbarth up ahead to Bubba Lever, still in the backcourt. Now he'll cross it, spin move, lost control of it. Protaski with a steal. Joey Protaski to the other end, puts on the brakes, gets it out to Nevin Matthews, who just hit a three. To the elbow, he drives, and now the cross-court pass to Lappick is poked out of bounds by Logan. Gabe service to inbound here for Central. Gets it into Protaski. Joey will get a top of the key for Lappick. Now right wing it goes for Matthews. Driving baseline. Nice wraparound pass to Protaski up on the right-handed hook shot. It's up and good. Logan possession drive by Hadlvig. Ball is deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Central. It'll stay with the Rangers, down by 17 with 4:44 to go. Adrian By to inbound here for Logan. Lobs it out near midcourt to Hadlvig. And Tate will survey the Central defense. Shakes Lappick loose for a moment. Then right back on him is Dillon. Reversing to the left wing with a pass to Hackbarth, who's back into the game. Spin move to the baseline, working through two defenders. Shot up no good, but a foul called. And Jacob Hackbarth will look to get his first 2 points. Going to the line, trying to make it a 15-point deficit with 4.5 to go until halftime. First one away is good. 26-10. Second one is good. Good job by Hackbarth there, getting back to the line, stopping this barrage momentarily. Pangier double team near half court, gets it off to Will Schilling in the middle of the floor. Lobs a pass down to the baseline. Here for Protaski, back to Schilling. Now to Service around a screen. Gabe Service in on the three-point action. Service now with 5. 29-11. Driving is Degenhart. He gets cut off there on the baseline. Kicks it out top of the key to Bubba Lever. Lever, spin move in the lane. Runs into a wall of defenders, and the shot is no good. Looking for a foul, none coming. Service to the baseline. Shot from 8 feet, no good by Protaski. Rebounded by Hackbarth underneath. Right side for Hadlvig on a pass up the floor, and he threw it to to Protaski, who cut in front of the pass that's intended for Hackbarth. Around a screen. Top of the key here for Pangier. Now right side for Service. Service driving baseline. Wraparound pass to Protaski. Some contact, but he lost it. Stolen by Logan. Driving inside. Degenhart. Shot up in good. Jamison Degenhart with his third bucket. He's got 6. 29-13. 3:07 to go until halftime. Service driving through. Nice job by Czech, reading the pass, stole it away. Hackbarth was there as well. Tommy Czech up into the front court, pass into the corner here for Bubba Lever, guarded by Nevin Matthews. Right side here for Service and a traveling, or Degenhart, I should say, and a traveling violation on Logan. Max Lown and Harper Kendall checking into the game for Hadlvig and Lever. Riverhawks possession on the baseline with 2:50 left to go. You'll be getting it into Anthony Jones. No half court, no full court pressure by Logan. Little zone defense set up right now by the Rangers defensively. Calvert has it right wing, further right for Nevin Matthews. Matthews gets it top of the key for Wilt. Now left wing it goes for Anthony Jones. Tommy Czech really out on him. Aggressive defense. Stripped it out of his hands. He's loose on the ground. And it will be possession arrow favoring Logan. Good hands by Tommy Czech, forcing the steal. Harper Kendall gets it in the backcourt to Jamison Degenhart. Degenhart will cross the timeline. Crossover dribble, has it top of the key. Now drives inside and kept his pivot foot, put up the shot, no call with some contact. Had a nice job by Pangier on the loose ball to throw it off of Max Lown, and it'll go back to Central. So they call it a block. Pangier went over. Was about to go out of bounds with it. Threw it wisely off a Logan defender. 29-13, 2:13 to go. Service harassed by Check. Gets it over to the right wing for Matthews. Driving baseline. And around a screen, driving through the free throw line area. Pangier puts up the shot off the glass and in, plus the foul as well. Derek Pangier with a chance for a three-point play opportunity. Called on Harper Kendall, the 6'2 sophomore. His team's first. Just 3 fouls overall. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Here's the free throw, no good. And the rebound comes down to Kendall inside. Kendall across the half-court line, gets the top of the key, picks up his dribble, looks for some help, finds Tommy Check out on the right wing. Driving baseline, floater from 4 feet is up and good. Tommy Check, first bucket of the game for him. 31-15. Nevin Matthews high on the right side, further right. Going down inside. Matthews now left wing, driving baseline. Other side of the floor with a pass to Pangier. Now Wilk for 3. That one's no good. And Tommy Check pulls away the rebound. Check into the front court. Racing to the right post. Spin move to the baseline, then back out to the corner. Now he's driving baseline right. Gets caught. Getting it back out to the right wing for Hackbarth. Now top of the key for Degenhart. Degenhart lobs inside for Hackbarth. What a pass! And what a post-up move for Jacob Hackbarth inside. Jacob has 4. His first field goal of the night. 50 seconds to go. Right side for Calvert. Now top of the key for Pangier. Under a minute and a half. Logan trying to keep Central at bay. Step back 3 from Pangier. High out the back iron, no good. Strong rebound by Hackbarth inside. Outlets right to Kendall. And off the foot of Max Lown, it was kicked. Good defense there by Kendall. So Central will have it for likely the last possession. We'll see how they handle it, but just given how Central likes to play, I think this is an ideal last-second shot before the half type of position. 31-17, 22 seconds to go on the clock. Derek Pangier high on the right side, gets it off to Frankie Wilk. Now left wing for Gabe Service. Reverse it back to the right side. Pangier. 10 seconds remaining. Wilk. So take a few dribbles in, puts up the shot, fouled on the play, and he'll go to the line for 2. Coach Eric Chick can't believe it. 2.8 on the clock, and Logan fouls Central for just the second time in the half. And Frankie Wilk will go to the line for a couple of free throws here on senior night. He's got 5 points so far on the night. Chance to go further with these free throws. First one is good. Make it 6 for him. Second one on the way, that is good as well. So 7 points for Wilk up ahead. Last second shot for Degenhart is no good, too strong off the glass, and that's how we end our second half. First half, rather. 33-17, the lead for the Riverhawks. And we'll be back in the second half for just a little bit. This is high school basketball on WKTY. Welcome back to Central High School. Raucous atmosphere as this rivalry matchup usually is. 33-17, Central with the advantage. Take a look at the scoring for both sides. Leading the way for Central was Jalen Calvert with 9 points in the first half. Frankie Wilk had 7, 5 for Gabe Service, 3 apiece for Nevin Matthews and Dawson Lapping, 2 apiece for Derek Pangier and Joey Protaski. As for Logan, 6 points for Jamison Degenhart, 2 on second chance buckets, 4 points for Jacob Hackbarth, including a field goal inside on a beautiful feed. 3 points for Harper Kendall, who got in the only 3 of the game for the Logan Rangers, and 2 apiece for Tommy Check and Max Lown. And so Logan will be Central basketball to begin the second half. Gabe Service to inbound. Gets it into the backcourt as crossing the timeline will be Derek Pangier. Pass off to the right wing now. Wilk to Pangier, now to the left wing to Gabe Service. Service takes some contact from Tate Haddelvig and a foul early on Logan. Just 2 fouls in that first half by both teams apiece. And we get a foul called in the first 12 seconds of this second half. Gabe Service to inbound here for Central. Finding a teammate in Protaski in the right corner. Right back to Gabe, high on the right side. Dribbles towards the middle, now gets it off to Schilling. Now further left on the wing, it's Wilk. Now to Service, facing up his defense. Missed it short, gets his own rebound. Second opportunity in the lane is up and good. Gabe Service now with 7 on the night. Tate Haddelvig in the backcourt, crossing the timeline. Crossover dribble, has it right wing. Picks up his dribble, looks for some help. Goes down to the post here for Hackbarth, working on Protaski. Shot up, no good. Coach Check wanted a foul. Rebounded by Service. Gabe up ahead to Schilling, now into the corner. Driving through into the lane. Protaski gets a beautiful feed from Pangier. And Joey Protaski has his second bucket of the night. Up ahead for Hackbarth in the front court. Trying to lob it out to Lever and a turnover on Logan. Playing a little bit too quick there in that possession. That is Central's game. They can speed you up into things that you don't want to do. Right side for Frankie Wilk. Got around Bubba Lever, trying to steal it, and a beautiful find on the baseline, cutting to the rim, was Joey Protaski. And he's now got 6 on the night, 4 in the second half. Right side for Bubba Lever. Lever all the way to the rim, put up the shot off the glass, no good. On the drive to the bucket, and the rebound down to Protaski inside. Wilk now on the other end. Spin move in the lane. What a beautiful move. Frankie Wilk, and a timeout has to be called by Coach Check. Obviously not the way that they wanted to start this second half. It's an 8-0 run, and it's now 41-17. We're back in 60 seconds. This is high school basketball live on WKTY. Logan basketball out of the timeout, 41-17, 16:22 to go in the game. Here's the inbounds pass to Harper Kendall from Jamison Degenhart, right back to Jamison. Degenhart fires a pass up ahead to Tommy Check, trying the reverse layup up, no good. Rebounded by Pangier, up ahead for Will Schilling. Will Schilling is going to finish on the other end. The sophomore gets his first points. Right side for Doubleheader on the wing. He is into the front court. Backdoor feed to Degenhart. Degenhart shot up and good. Degenhart with the off-ball movement, been the most effective offensive player so far for Logan. Derek Pangier around check, trying a behind-the-back pass to Protaski. A little bit too fancy work there, and Protaski can't hang on. Hackbarth will do the inbounds honors. 43-18 the lead for Central. Here's a pass to Degenhart from Hackbarth. He goes into the front court, takes a screen. Degenhart top of the key. Pass off to the left wing for Harper Kendall. Now down to the left post. Hackbarth. Beautiful find to the post. Inside, right side on the lane. And up, no good, but a good second chance bucket and an opportunity for an and one. Hackbarth got the rebound from Degenhart. Off the missed shot. Got the bucket plus the foul. Will Schilling picks up his first, team's first as well. 15:29 to go in the game. 43-22 as the free throw is made on the three-point play. 7 points for Jacob. Gabe Service will take it across half court from left to right in this half. Logan from right to left. Will Schilling high on the right. To the wing on a pass to Protaski. Right back to Schilling. Hounded by Degenhart. He goes around Degenhart and drives all the way through the lane, and the backhanded layup off the glass and in. Will Schilling his second bucket in as many possessions. Degenhart spinning. Lobs a pass inside for Weaver. Missed the shot, no good. Got his own rebound. Tapped out. Here's Harper Kendall with a shot, no good. Short-armed the layup. And a whistle and a foul on Jacob Hackbarth. Trying to grab the rebound or at least force the possession arrow. Jacob picks up his first, team's second. Gabe Service to inbound here for the Riverhawks. Get it in to Will Schilling right back to Service. 14:51 to go in the game. Schilling driving left of the lane. Goes back the other way, passes it off to the right wing for Service. He drives down to the post. Turnaround jumper up and good. Gabe Service now with 9 on the night. 2 buckets in this second half. Doubleheader, right corner 3 off the back iron, no good. Harper Kendall tracks it down, gets it into the corner. Now down to the post for Hackbarth. He's double teamed immediately. Right back to Kendall for 3, too strong. Rebounded by Lever. Back out to the top of the key for Degenhart. Doubleheader now left corner. Back into the corner for Tommy Check. Lobbing a pass too far for Hackbarth, and it's stolen away by Central. Now stolen back from by Hackbarth. And a 2-on-1. Check on the other end. Missed the layup on the right side of the rim. They got a whistle on a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to favor the Logan Rangers. That's what Jacob was trying to do when he called for that foul. 41-22, 14 minutes to go in the game. Degenhart to inbound for the Logan Rangers. Gets it into Hackbarth, right corner. Spins, gets it back to Degenhart, who replaces him in the corner. Down to the post, it's Hackbarth. Couldn't handle the pass, stepped out of bounds. Hope they're actually going to get Wilk to touch it last, so it stays with Logan. Thought it was going to be off of Hackbarth. No such luck for the Riverhawks. Pass into the corner right side for Hackbarth. Now top of the key for Tate Hadleving. Hadleving looks left, then reverses course. Keeps his dribble alive. Now picks it up, looks for some help. Almost a 5-second violation, and Pangier fighting with Degenhart. Degenhart's going to come out of there with it. And a whistle and a bump on Anthony Jones, a foul called on Central. 13:35 to go in the game, 47-22. Again, this was 33-17 at the halftime break, so a 14-6 run to begin the second half. Tommy Check right side, trying to get out of the way from Anthony Jones. Stripped out of his hands, but he got it back. He's got it right wing now. Drives baseline, gets cut off. Great defense by Anthony Jones. Top of the key for Hadlevig. Step back, didn't take it. Instead gets it off to Kendall. Now left post, it goes to Hackbarth. Little turnaround fade in the lane, no good, but a foul called as Harper Kendall got the offensive rebound and went up for the shot. Dawson Lappe picks up the foul. His first, team's third. Kendall's first free throw is good. He's now got 4, also had the three-pointer in the first half. Lead is 24 for the Riverhawks, 47-23, 13-12 to go in the game. Gabe Service will check in for Derek Pangier. Second free throw on the way is good. Kendall's now got 5. Gabe Service high on the right, gets it off to Jalen Calvert. Haven't called his name for a while. We'll see if he can make an impact. Anthony Jones has it stripped out of his hands by Degenhart. Ball loose on the ground. Anthony Jones hops over a defender to get the loose ball. What an effort play for Anthony Jones, not giving up on the play. Hopped over a Logan Ranger. And then a timeout called by Coach Ferget. 30-second break. We'll take a quick timeout as well. High school basketball in WKTY brought to you by Next Level Exteriors and Enhanced Driving Institute. Central basketball out of the timeout. And again, just an outstanding effort by Anthony Jones. Lost it. Kept going after it. And a timeout called by Coach Ferget after he got possession. Pangier gets it in on an inbounds play. Perfectly executed. Gabe Service hits the banker from 8 feet. He's into double figures with 11. Left wing for Degenhart. Max Lown back into the game in the corner. Now Hadelveg tries to drive through. Ball stripped away. Stolen by Pangier. Calvert got the piece of it. Calvert up ahead, right post, lost it on the shot attempt. Offensive rebound by Gabe Service, and he continues to fill it up. Up to 13 now, 51-24. Left wing driving through is Degenhart. Back out to Adrian Bai, who just checked in. And a turnover. Degenhart and Bai not on the same page, and it'll go back to Central here. Gabe Service to end the inbounds. 12:20 to go in this contest. Central 10-7, 5-3 in conference play. They've lost 2 in a row to both Aquinas and then Elkhorn in a game over at Wisconsin Dells over the weekend. Gabe Service driving, dishing down to the left post. Calvert can't handle this pass. Goes down to the ground, and the jump ball is going to keep it with Central. So the alternating possession arrow stays with the Riverhawks. Degenhart and Hadelvig come out. Hackbarth and Lever come in for Logan. Here's a pass into the corner. Jalen Calvert was all alone, missed the 3. Nice offensive rebound by Dawson Lappick. Out to Frankie Wilk for 3. Too short, no good. Tracked down by Pangier. They're getting to every loose ball over the last few minutes here. Gabe Service to Calvert. Now they reverse it back to the left side. Driving to the free throw line is Pangier. Almost turned over, but Service is there to save the play, and he hits a jumper just in front of the free throw line for another bucket. Gabe Service heating up here in the second half. 53-24. Adrian Bai whips a pass to Lown on the right corner. Lown down to the post right for Hackbarth. Triple team, shot up no good, but a foul called. And it'll be free throws coming for the senior from Logan. That'll be Frankie Wilk, who got called for the personal. That's his first and the team's 4th. First one on the way for Hackbarth is good. And Jacob now has 8 on the night. 2 field goals and 4 free throws made by him. Joey Protaski checks into the game in place of Dawson Lappick. Second free throw is up and good, and now we got a whistle You get a lane violation. So a lane violation on Logan, and it'll go back to Central. So the first one was good. The second one didn't count. 53-26, 11:24 to go. Derek Pangier to take it across half court with 11:18 to go in the game. Right side for Jalen Calvert. Further right for Service out on the wing. Finds Wilk cutting across the lane to the baseline and then trying to pass to the opposite corner for Protaski. It was deflected. Taken by Protaski. Now they reverse it back to the right side of the floor. Wilk driving baseline. Whips a pass into Protaski. Too much traffic. He pokes it out of there. Gets it off to Calvert. Now left wing for Derek Pangier. Taking a few dribbles in. Gets it to Protaski. Comes right down the middle of the lane. Shot off the glass. Would not get the roll. And the rebound down to Max Lown of Logan. Off ahead. It goes to Hackbarth. Now Harper Kendall with a jumper from 12 feet. No good. Left of the lane. And the rebound down to Calvert. Up ahead, left side of the floor in the front court is Pangier. Pangier back to Service. High in the top, gets it over to the right wing for Wilk. Extra pass for Calvert. High on the right side. They reverse it back to the left side of the floor now. Service driving baseline, got to the rim, up and good off the glass for two. What can you say about Gabe Service, who had 5 in the first half and then stolen on the other end by Service, doing it on every end. Here for the Riverhawks, turnover by Logan. 55-26 the lead for the Riverhawks, 10-17 to go in the game. It will be Pangier to take it across half court, up ahead to Jalen Calvert, right back to Pangier. Left wing for Service, further left it goes for Pangier, or excuse me, Will Schilling, who just checked in. Calvert drives on Hackbarth, puts up the shot. Hackbarth is right there, stuffs it away. 9:59 to go. 55-25. Might be in a running clock situation in a matter of minutes here. Here's a lob out to the top to Protaski, now right wing for Calvert. Thought about a three, did not take it. Bubba Lieber was right on him. Around a screen he went, and apparently an illegal screen. Called on Protaski, trying to clear out space. That's his first and the team's 5th. Degenhart gets it into Bubba Lieber, right back to Degenhart. Full court press played by Central. Degenhart does get it across half court, almost lost it momentarily, got it back. Cross court pass to the left side for Bubba Lieber. Lieber goes to the free throw line, bumped, gets it out to Czech, top of the key. Tommy Czech running to the right side of the floor. Good work by Service to stay with him, trying to get it to Hackbarth. He fights through Protaski for the lead, and now here is Harper Kendall, who is bumped and fouled, and will go back to the line for a couple of free throws. Kind of alternating possessions about 4 times in a 2-second span, and it ended up in the hands of Kendall, who drove to the lane. And a foul was called on Central, their 6th. Protaski, first one on the way, is good for Harper. He's now got 6 on the night. 55-26, second free throw on the way is no good. And the rebound comes down inside to Pangier. Derek Pangier into the front court. In the lane, just in front of the free throw line, kicks it back to Service. They'll reset the offense. Pangier on the right wing. Drives through the lane, dumps off a pass to Protaski. Shot up, blocked away from Protaski from behind by Hackbarth. Up ahead on the other end, and going quickly to the rim is Bubba Lieber, and he is fouled on the play, and he'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. So Bubba Lieber has a chance to get into the scorebook tonight with 9:07 remaining. Coming into the game, Nevin Matthews. Nevin's got a 3 in the game. Tate Hadlevig checks in favor of Harper Kendall. And again, Bubba Lieber. First free throw is good. You'll get one more opportunity. 55-27 with 9:07 to go in the game. Our next broadcast of high school basketball is coming up this Friday. These Logan Rangers will be battling against the Onalaska Hilltoppers. 7:15 projected tip, 7:05. Coverage starts from the north side of the cross on Friday night. And then a week from Thursday, it'll be Central on Alaska for the second time. A great battle between these two teams last Saturday. Here's a nice floater by Pangier to add to his total. He's now got 4 on the night. Just 4 points, but he has been the leader as the point guard, just controlling this offense for Central. Here's the pass to Bubba Lever from Hackbarth. Gets inside, stripped out of the hands by Joey Protaski, and I think he got all ball there. But they do call the personal. Coming down on the wrist. Can't be too demonstrative as far as how you slap down. Refs are going to usually call it as a foul. And Lever, who just had 2 free throws, will go back to the line for 2 more. First one on the way is no good. He'll get 1 more opportunity. Dawson Lappick will check in and place Protaski, who will head to the bench. 57-28, 8:32 to go in the game. Second free throw by Lever is good. Bubba Lever with 3, 57-29. Top of the key for Pangier, off to the left wing for Devin Matthews. Matthews driving baseline on check, gets cut off, has to retreat, gets it out to the left wing for Pangier. They reverse it back to the right wing. Will Schilling to the baseline, up and under, shot no good, and he gets it off the strip. Stripped Bubba Lever with a rebound, and now Calvert with a 3 right wing, missed it, no good. Dustin Lappick fighting for the rebound. Back out to Devin Matthews. A lot of fight from these seniors who don't get a whole lot of playing time sometimes, but Lappick's got a 3-pointer, and he's got some nice rebounds, a couple of assists. He's played well here tonight. Will Schilling lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Degenhardt, who poked it away, and it'll stay with Central. 7:53 left to go. Schilling looks for an inbounds player to help, and it's going to be Pangier on the left side, guarded by Tate Haddelvig. Little stop-and-go move, little running floater left of the lane. It's no good, but a foul called. And it looks like that's a shooting foul, so it'll be 2 free throws coming up for Derek, trying to add to his 4-point total. First free throw is no good. We'll get 1 more opportunity to make it 5 points here tonight. Girls brackets are released this Sunday around noon, and boys are going to be next week. We're looking forward to the postseason of all of our coverage on WKCYSports.com and all of our social media channels as well. Ted Haddelvig in the front court after 2 misses by Pangier. Tommy Check skipped a pass to the opposite side. And nobody saw it. They're going to say it's Central basketball. Check was in the right corner, skipped a pass to the other side of the floor. All the refs were looking at each other, looking for help. And finally, the far side official where Check was standing called that it's off of Logan. Central basketball, 7:25 to go. Pass off to the left wing for Devin Matthews. Now top of the key for Calvert. Now over right wing for Frankie Wilk. He drives baseline, gets cut off by Lever. Dumps a pass to Will Lappick in the lane. Missed the shot in close, no good. And the rebound goes down close to Jacob Hackbarth. Right side here. Degenhardt into the corner for Haddelvig. Back to Degenhardt. Nice job going up and under with the shot. Calvert was on him defensively, but it did not matter for Jamison Degenhardt, who's down to double figures at 10. 57-31, 6:52 to go. Frankie Wilk high on the right side, gets it off for, Pangier got it off to Wilk. Now driving baseline is Calvert. Nice dump off pass to Lappick. Did not take on Hackbarth, who was waiting for the block there. Wisely kicks it back out, and they reverse the play here. Nevin Matthews trying to dump a pass inside. Stolen away by Central. By Logan, rather. Left wing it is. Degenhardt. Drives inside, got behind Matthews, and the shot up and good. Jamison Degenhardt now with 12 on the night, and a timeout called by Logan. 57-33 with 6:18 to go in the contest. Back after this, this is high school basketball brought to you by Enhanced Driving Institute and Next Level Exteriors. Central basketball with 6:15 to go in the game. 57-33. So it was a 16-point game at halftime. Tate Hadlevig gets called for the personal hand checking against Pangier. That's his third foul, team's fifth. Inbounds pass goes to Frankie Wilk out on the right wing. Gets it out top of the key to Service into the corner for Lappick. Back to Service on the left wing. Now top of the key for Pangier. Right side for Frankie Wilk. Thought about a three. Nice crossover dribble, and he lost it off his foot, but Service is right there to pick it up. Service harassed by Hadlevig to Wilk. Now right side goes to Pangier. Guarded by Degenhart of Logan. Dribbling to the top of the key and resetting the offense. Pangier. Crossover dribble. Pass into the corner. Lappick. Extra pass for Service. Service attacks all the way to the rim. Hackbarth swats it away for a block. Now off of Hackbarth. Great job by Service not giving up on the play. Pokes it away from Hackbarth, and he tries to save it at the last second. So it stays with Central. Adrian Bai checking into the game. Harper Kendall as well. Hadlevig and Degenhart take a seat. Right side for Gabe Service. Now top of the key for Schilling. Off to the high left side for Lappick, and now it is Pangier. Double team momentarily. Trying to drive baseline. Gets cut off. Has to reverse course. Gets it over to Lappick, and now right wing. Driving is Wilk. Into the corner for Schilling. Right back to Lappick. Almost stolen. Driving baseline is Service. Kicks it opposite corner. Good passing. Winds up in an open three for Dylan Lappick. Dawson Lappick. His second three ball. 60-33. 4:55 left. Driving is by, trying to pass an opposite side attempt to check, and it's stolen in the lane. Service gets it off to Derek Pangier. There's a lob inside. Dawson Lappick, another bucket. The senior now with 8 points. 5 straight points for him. Kendall up ahead, left side of the floor in the front court. Goes down to the post. Double team. Backs out to the three-point line for Hackbarth with a shot. No good. Rebounded inside by Pangier. Right side here for Service. 4:12 to go in the game. Timeout and a full one by Central. We'll see if we get some of these substitutions that the student section is chanting for. Coach Check on their own side of things, giving some adjustments to the rest of his assistant coaches. Going to take a quick break. Be back after this. 62-33. This is high school basketball on WKTY. Central basketball out of the timeout. And Service had it poked away from Tommy Check. Service gets it back, drives left of the lane, goes baseline, opposite side feed to Pangier. Now the reverse course again. Frankie Wilk off to Will Schilling. Now to Pangier, high on the right. Pangier dribbles to the top of the key. Goes driving right of the lane, puts up the shot out the glass, high off the glass and in. For Derek Pangier, he's now got 6 on the night. 30-38 to go in the game. Right side, here's Bubba Lever. Crossover dribble, gets it into the corner. Adrian Bai for 3, off the side of the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Service as he pulls it away from Frankie Wilk. And now a foul called on Tommy Check. Couple of subs coming into the game for Logan. Finn Clark. Number 5 not on the program. Apologize about that. J.D. Click comes into the game for Central. So too does Marcelo Jones. Angier's service still in the game. 64-33, 3:20 to go in the game. Service off to the left wing goes for Marcelo Jones. Right back to Wilk. Now right side it goes for Pangier. To Click. J.D. Click looking for his first points of the night. He started as a senior in the first few minutes of the game. And he might get it here. Corner 3 right side. No good. He had a good look at it. Ball tapped out a few times and picked up by Frankie Wilk. They'll reset the possession for Central. Right side for Click. Over to the right for Marcelo Jones. Marcelo to Frankie Wilk. He's got it high on the right side, and a miscommunication between Frankie and Gabe Service. And it'll go back to Logan on the turnover. Elmer McLeod checks into the game. Cullen McGlashan checks into the game as well. So too does Drew Ayler-Bloom. And a very successful senior night here from La Crosse Central. And here is number 2, Adrian By for Logan, driving out of the lane, stops in the post. He got run into, and now here is Harper Kendall to Lown. Back out to Kendall, out on the left wing. 2:28 to go. By top of the key. Over to Max Lown, trying to back down his man, Click. In the corner. Ben Clark off to By in the corner, trying to drive baseline. Gets cut off by Marcelo Jones, and they say they call a foul, or was it last touched by Jones? It's going to be last touched by Jones. And some more substitutions for the Rangers. By gets it out to the right wing for Finn Clark. Max Lown, I should say. Reverse it back to the left wing for By. Top of the key, driving is Lown into the corner. By for 3, that is good. Adrian By, the junior, gets the tray ball. His first points of the night. 1:55 to go. 64-36 after the tray ball. Right side here, Ayler-Bloom kicks it into the corner, left side for Click. J.D. Click, guarded by Finn Clark. He drives inside. Good reverse pivot, and he's going to draw the foul. He was close to dragging that pivot foot, but I think he kept it down. He's going to get 2 shots at the charity stripe. And J.D. Click, the senior, 6'2". First one is good. He's on the board. 65-36. Second one coming up momentarily here. Off the back iron, no good. And ball tracked down by Logan in the corner. Up ahead for Adrian By. By over to Finn Clark. Didn't pay attention, had his back turned. Goes off his back and stolen away by Marcelo Jones. J.D. Click backing down Finn Clark. Puts up the shot. No good. Got his own rebound. Second opportunity, no good, but he'll go to the line. Everybody fired up for that young man. Battling his tail off, trying to add to the total. First one is in and out, no good. He'll get one more opportunity here. Second free throw by Click is good. So J.D. Click now with 2 points. 66-36. Minute 13 to go. Right side. Here's a shot from the free throw line. Up and good. Driving inside and up and good by Elmer McLeod. The sophomore gets on the board. 68-38, 50 seconds to go. Top of the key here for Adrian By, dribbles right side of the floor. Back out, thinking about a three, instead driving inside, shot up and good, plus the foul. Free throw coming up after the bucket, 39 seconds to go. And it's going to be a missed free throw out of bounds. Last touch by Logan. It'll go back to Central. Right side here. Facing up his man is Drew Bloom. Shot up no good. Offensive rebound by Click. He's been everywhere. Ball is almost stolen, taken by Central. J.D. Click thought about a three, thought too long. Step back three, left side, missed it short. Adrian By with a rebound. By is going to get fouled, and he'll go to the line with 11.5 to go. And again, a lot of these guys from Logan coming up, not on the program, so we apologize. 11.5 to go in the game. Adrian By will go to the line. Had the three-pointer a couple of minutes ago. First one on the way is good. So Adrian with 4. Second free throw is good as well. 66-41. Marcelo Jones will just dribble it out. That's going to do it. 66-42 the final. Jones keeps it, lets it go, and the final score. Central 68, Logan 42. Appreciate everybody tuning in to tonight's ball game. Appreciate all of our sponsors for helping you make this possible, including Pratt Lumber for our girls coverage, as well as Enhanced Driving Institutes, as well as Next Level of Exteriors for our boys coverage. Coming up again on Friday, it'll be to the north side of La Crosse, where the Logan Rangers will be hosting the Onalaska Hilltoppers. Again, tip-off time set for around and pregame around 7:10 on WKTYSports.com/video and the WKTY app. So again, that's going to do it from us tonight. Central wins both games of this girls-boys doubleheader. For Cole, I'm Drew Kelly saying so long. You've been watching and listening high school basketball on WKTY. Have a great rest of your evening.